Are we filming? Okay.
Yeah, we're speaking.
Never opened one of these. I've always watched people do.
I don't honestly think it's gonna pop. I know you use your thumbs to like slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll see, I don't think it's gonna do.
Oh, is it gonna do anything?
No, because it's not shaken, so there's no like carbonation to build it up. Well, it did pop.
It scared me.
Oh. Best video ever. Okay, well, that's what's happening there.
Yeah.
We could always throw confetti and then slice it all together too.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was perfect.
Yeah, except the scream, just mute it.
I knew it was gonna happen, and it's still scared.
I've never heard one pop that loudly. We super shook it though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're here. It's
We are.
2020. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're engaged.
You are engaged. A lot of people get engaged at New Year's.
New Year's, Christmas, the holiday season is a really good engagement season.
Yeah.
And you're probably wondering what to do next.
So, I'm Laura Emptage from Emptage Photography, and this is Steph from Sprightly Events.
Today we're going to chat about what to do after you get engaged.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you'll know more about this because you're a planner.
I wouldn't say that. I'm sure you have friends who've been engaged and clients.
Yeah, but I usually meet them once they're kind of past the early engagement spot, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Everyone does things a little bit differently, but of course there's a few standard steps you're going to want to take when you first get engaged. So first things first, tell your parents, and then tell your close friends, and then tell everybody else. Yeah.
So social media last.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend. I think it's important that your close friends and your family know kind of before everybody else. Of course, you'll be excited and you'll want to show off the ring. So if you happen to post it, then there's no wrong way to do it. From there, we say usually if you want, you can plan a small intimate engagement party or just a gathering, a dinner, just to kind of celebrate being engaged.
Yeah, take that moment in.
Yeah,
enjoy it.
Exactly. Yeah. From there, kind of take a breath, take a breather, just enjoy being engaged. I never recommend jumping right into planning. It goes really fast, and when you do get into planning, it's going to be kind of one thing after the next. So just take a few weeks and enjoy that engagement.
I'd recommend doing the engagement photos really early.
Okay.
Because that's fun.
Yeah.
And that's a way to, maybe if you don't put it on social media yet, use that as your social post too. You could use those photos.
Yeah, so from there, I guess the first vendor you want to look for would be your photographer.
I would say so.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair. A lot of times, and you even mentioned earlier, a lot of times couples will find their photographer last and then do their engagement shoot, whereas why not do your engagement shoot when you're first engaged?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? It's showing off your ring, it's showing off you guys. It just makes the most sense to me. But
yeah, it does make sense to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with photography, the engagement session is often included in the wedding package, but by the time you're at that point, you've been engaged for quite a while. So what I do is if they want to do an engagement session before without, doing the wedding, they just pay for that, and then that I'll discount off of the wedding because it would have been included in their package.
Oh, that's a good way of doing it.
Yeah. Because some people have really long engagements.
Yes, and then and that's another thing. Don't feel forced into a short engagement or a long engagement. You make it work best for you. So when you're considering your dates, look at your calendar, look at things, family events, other things like that, and you decide what's best for you.
Or which season.
Even, yeah, definitely. From then, you're gonna wanna consider your wedding date, your wedding venue, your guest list, and your budget. Now, I'm going to group those all together because they kind of go hand in hand. You can't really find your venue if you don't really have a date, but then you might love a date and your venue's not available. Same thing with guest count. If you don't have an idea of how many guests, you can't really pick a venue. And then, of course, budget is the biggest one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'd say consider a planner. They're going to help you stay on track,
Definitely.
timelines. They can give you vendor recommendations, design inspiration, just all the little things that.
What about contacting a planner before everybody else?
For your other vendors?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I would say it's like a photographer if you're going to do that engagement shoot, and then a planner would be probably your second one, unless you're looking at venues. Venues can be in there as well.
So I was thinking about this video because we talked about what we were going to say in this video, and I was thinking if I got engaged, what would the first things I would be doing?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like go through the tell everybody and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing I would be deciding really quick is how much do I actually want to spend on this wedding?
Yeah, it's very important. Like, it's really hard to even plan your wedding without knowing how much you want to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just everything you look at is there's gonna be a cost associated with it. It's one of those awkward conversations, but it's definitely one of the biggest conversations you
think
need to
about.
have.
Yeah.
And one of the first conversations you need to have.
Yeah, for sure. And then I would start thinking about ways that like are cost saving. And
Yeah.
if you want to think about saving money in your weddings, you can go back to one of our old videos on how much do weddings cost and tips and tricks for saving money.
Yeah, we have lots of those. And that's another thing where a planner can help you just with budgeting and things like that as well. Yeah.
How did Gavin propose?
So I was like, there's a checklist of things you have to do. I wanted it photographed.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think that was really it though. I was like, I just want, as long as there's a photographer,
Yeah.
then like that's all there has to be. And so we went, we were supposed to get engaged the day before we did.
Okay.
We went to, he had planned a surprise trip for me. I actually didn't see it coming. He planned a surprise trip for me to Ottawa. So we stayed in Ottawa
Yeah.
and like did whatever, and I had no idea. Like, I was like, this is awesome. Like, I don't know what you planned. Next day we got up, we went through Gatineau Park. I don't know if you've ever
Yep.
yeah, so
Yeah.
pretty. So like we were hiking through there, and then we like headed into Montreal, and we like did another park, and I don't know how I didn't see this coming. And honestly, I think I was in the park, and I was like, hey, well, if he's not proposing here, like he's not proposing, because this is gorgeous. And it was fall, which like we got married in the fall, so like obviously the colors were gorgeous. Anyway, we go for dinner. He's like, all he told me was like, you have to wear like a black dress. Okay. So like get ready. We go down to the waterfront, and then we get on the boat cruise, which was a big surprise. And then we're on the cruise and we're eating dinner, and there's like an MC, and he's like, if anybody's celebrating an anniversary or a birthday or like an engagement, let me know, like I'll make an announcement. So I'm sitting eating dinner, and I'm like, how awkward would it be if someone got engaged right now? Gavin's like sweating. Oh, I thought he was getting sick. Yeah.
Poor Gavin.
I know. He's like, do you need another drink? I was like, no, like I don't drink. And he's like, well, I might need another drink. I was like, okay. I'm like, are you okay? Like, I thought he was getting seasick because we're on a boat, right? Like we're cruising. I was like, are you getting seasick? He's like, no, like I don't know, like I'm okay. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then after there was like dancing or whatever on the cruise, so we like went out to the front of the boat, and then we came back in because it was like super windy and just not happening. So we like came into like the cocktail area, and then that's when he proposed. But yeah, I was like, oh. He's like, and then I didn't answer for a while because I was like so in shock, because I was like, well, it didn't happen earlier today, and I just told you how awkward it would be if someone got engaged tonight. And then he's like, are you gonna answer me? I was like, right. I haven't said anything yet. Yeah, so that's our story.
That's cute. That's
Yeah.
cute. Yeah. We want to hear how you got engaged over the holidays. Comment below.
Yeah, it would be good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard of any like exciting engagements though. Like I always see the like we're engaged and like got the best Christmas gift or got a great New Year's surprise, but like I don't ever know how they proposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to hear a lot about it when I was selling engagement rings.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were always the guys like, oh, this is how I'm going to do it.
Right.
But I don't hear it as much, actually. You think you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always ask my couples if there's a proposal story or an engagement story, and I get some good ones, and then I get like the sweetest stories too, but the holiday ones I've never, like, do you just open the last present and then it's the ring, or
I don't know.
how do they do it? We want to know. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in.
We'll be back next week talking about whatever we're going to talk about. Like and subscribe. What is the other ones that we always try to lean to? Come on, Tom, help us out here. like
Follow
and
us on
subscribe.
Snapchat.
We don't have
I
Snapchat.
don't have Snapchat. TikTok. I'm trying to get in. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Do you use it?
No.
No, me neither.
I
The views on it are unreal.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to
Yep.
get on TikTok, but I just feel like, oh man, I just
Okay,
got all
boomer.
my socials.
I'm just getting into Instagram.
Yeah, I've
know.
just got my things sort of sorted out.
Well, did you say you saw that I was looking for a blogger? And
Yes.
someone commented and was like, I actually think videos are where it's at now. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's
maybe
true.
I'll save my budget then.
You're
Yeah.
vlogging right now.
Pardon?
You're vlogging
For
right now.
vlogging, yeah.
Yeah, vlogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
But
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Oh,
we never like clinked.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Here, let's taste this.
not bad.
Oh, it's like way better than I thought it would. For the smell of it. Yeah. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be so gross.
dank.
Yeah. No, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
It's like juice and not. Cool.
Yeah.
Can we cut?
Yeah, I think we're fine to
Cut,
cut.
cut.
Yeah. I think we're okay with having awkward goodbye.